A magnificent Monday evening here at the cabin project. Got to finish the ladder for the eave on the back. Got to cut the rafters on the back and put a board on the back before I can put the ladder on and measure that. And then I can put plywood on the roof. And that will be great. So theoretically that shouldn't take more than an evening, those pieces. But you know, time flies. But we'll see. I'll try to get that on. Maybe we'll get some of this plywood on. If we get started with the plywood, I can see all the plywood on. So it's only like 15 sheets or something. So that won't take very long. Still sick. All right, Dad helped put the ladders up. So those are up there, and then we cut the back edge and put a board up. So now we are ready to put plywood on this side going towards the front. And then once we get to the front, we'll just have to put that board on the front. But we're gonna do it from the top, not from the front with the ladder. Because it's high and nobody wants to be out there more than they have to be. We're gonna have to be out there for the soffit and all that. So we're gonna get some boards up right now before dinner time. And then that way, if some are up, tomorrow I can work when Dad's not here. I can work with myself because I can just throw a whole bunch up and then go level them out. So it's great. Finally, to plywood on the roof. We are just checking things off so fast, it's not even funny. Coming to you every day. Here at the cabin project. Looks a lot better here. Two rows of plywood nailed up there, looking really good. Looks great out there. Another successful evening for a Monday night. We got a lot done. Hopefully tomorrow we can get another row or two on, and we'll have a roof on this weekend for sure. So that is fantastic. Looks cool. It's cool under here. Coming up here in the bathroom, you can kind of see there's going to be a ceiling in here now. Makes it feel more homey and echoey. So every video can have echoes in it now. From the rooftop, I just got all this plywood up here. I'm gonna start putting on a few more rows, see how it goes. I got a couple hours here. Get done what I can get done. Gotta get a roof on here soon. We still got a few days of dry weather. Hopefully we can get the roof on before it rains. If not, probably get a little wet. We can tarp it if it's definitely gonna rain, but it's pretty hit or miss right now. So hopefully we're just gonna make this roof happen. Almost got all the roof on up there. I gotta have just enough plywood, so I got exactly the correct number of sheets, which is pretty impressive and probably dumb at the same time because you probably should get an extra one, but I have just enough if I do it correctly, so that's awesome. Got to put the front fascia boards on. I'm going to do that from the top, and I need to rip the last couple pieces because it's easier than cutting it with the circular saw. But isn't it pretty over there? Look at how cool it looks. The fall colors are starting to pop here. We're 4 days into October, so right around my brother's birthday, like towards the end of October is peak for here. So a couple weeks and then there'll be no more green and all be colors. But by what they call peak, there's so many leaves have already fallen off. I don't understand. Like, I think it looks best right now when there's green and a little bit of colors, but that's my personal preference. But cabin looks cool up there, and that's for sure. All right, a couple hours. All the sheeting's on here. Busted ass to get the front on there tonight by myself. A little tricky, had to make a little thing to hang the board on so that it could hold itself on the one side, I could nail the other side, and then it was laying out there. Whew. But it's time to go have dinner, because tonight's Tuesday night. Meg and I have been playing pickleball. If you never played pickleball, you should definitely check out pickleball. Pickleball is pretty fun. This is so cool up here. Look how close we are to the trees. If somebody was building this and not a homeowner, they would not let you do that, because they'd be like, oh, that's going to be in my way the whole way. It's fine. It looks great. It's awesome. All right, just got to do our rolled roofing. Hopefully we can get to that this week. At least the first layer, because then the plywood won't get wet. So, but bang this thing out. It was so good that we didn't make this roof too sloped. I built a shed in my house. Both are 12-12 because I really like the look of 12-12. But it's a pain in the butt to do. You can't work on it. You can't walk on it. You can't do anything. This is not even, it was too shallow for shingles, at least as far as warranty goes. It would have been fine, but the rolled roofing is what you want to do on this, so we're going to do that. But super stoked.